Doris Antonette's teen librarian here at the Lewisboro Library. This is Kathy Lim, the children's librarian, and we're here to talk to you today about our summer programs. Will be our 10th year offering a teen summer reading game. In it, teens read books, magazines, listen to an audiobook, and get points for everything they read. And at the program's end in August, they get to redeem their points for prizes. Many prizes come from local merchants, some sports teams, and through a donation from the Dexter Baldwin McGonigal Foundation. The official day of summer is June 20th, and our kickoff party is June 29th. So if you start reading on June 20th, anything you log in will count toward your teen summer reading. Our summer reading kickoff party will be on Wednesday, June 29th at 6:30 p.m. We're going to have an Olympic-themed outdoor games party, serve pizza, and have a review of our special summer activities. You can sign up for teen summer reading then, or come in earlier to the library and do the same. Kathy, what's going on with your teen summer reading?
Okay, our summer reading kickoff party starts off Monday, June 27th at 5 p.m. And because our theme this year is get ready, get set, go. It's based on the Olympics, and we're going to have an outdoor Olympic games on the lawn. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Dolores and I have been planning this for months. We're also, with the summer reading theme, all the books on your summer reading list are at our library. Very easy to access. You need to read these books, so you might as well come in and get prizes for it. For every five books you read, you get a prize. We're also going to have a bonus prize at the end. You get to participate in a bingo game, and if you get a winning score, you can either get tickets to Legoland, and will be eligible for tickets to Legoland, or a subscription to National Geographic magazines.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's all. In 25 books, you read 25 books, you get to pick a grand prize out of the treasure boxes. So it's really, really going to be a lot of fun, and the prizes are worthwhile having, I think.
And that's for children?
Children grades K through 5.
Okay. My teen program is grade 6 through high school.
Yeah, That's why they get the big prizes.
Do you want to talk about our summer programs, Kathy?
Okay, we have a lot of special programs. I already told you about the summer kickoff party. And another one of our programs is going to be make a catapult out of household items, and then we'll get to keep score with these catapults. That'll be a lot of fun. And Weather Wonders, we get to learn about how do you make a tornado. We'll make tornadoes, and we'll make a rainbow that you can eat. That's really a lot of fun, I think.
And what date is that, Kathy?
Oh, that's Wednesday, July 13th at 4:30. And also every Thursday at 4:30, we have programs. This year, because of the STEM program, we have science programs every Thursday at 4:30. We're starting off with Craft Nature Friends. You can make these little creatures here if you'd like. Also, July 14th, Optical Illusions. We're doing a program on that. And July 21st, we're making sun catchers. July 28th, we're doing science fun with H2O, which is water, obviously. And August 4th, we're doing an Olympic treasure box. Also, we're going to have an Olympic scavenger hunt. You'll get your little cards and clues, and we'll utilize the entire library looking for the clues, and then we'll put you in teams, and then the winning team get prizes. And to end it all, we're going to have Owls on the Prowl. The New Canaan Nature Center is coming in on Thursday, August 11th, and we're going to learn all about owls, and we're also going to be able to have ice cream too. So that's how we'll end it.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to kick off our teen summer programming with a movie, teen movie night on Thursday, July 7th at 6:45. We're going to show Independence Day, the action-packed original 1996 movie featuring Will Smith. The sequel is coming out at the end of June, so we thought you might like to see the original before you see the new one. Hi, we're going to offer a 3D Minecraft printing program. This is a multi-day program on Tuesdays, July 12th, the 19th, the 26th, and August 2nd, starting at 4:30 and ending at 6 p.m. The Digital Arts Express Mobile Lab is going to come here to South Salem from White Plains. We're going to offer 4 weeks of classes in Minecraft 3D printing. In it, teens will work on weekly projects to create stunning landscapes, architecture, and villages. And then they're going to learn to use Mindways to 3D printing to take home their ideas. They're going to learn how to safely use a 3D printer. Now, class size is very, very small, so please think about registering if you're interested. You need to be able to attend 2 or more classes. And that's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow, yeah.
Then on Wednesday, July 13th, and again on the 27th at 4:30, we're going to offer stop motion animation. We're going to learn simple stop motion animation using an app on a smartphone or an iPad. We're going to present your films and have Olympic shorts program with the movies you have made. And on Thursday, July 14th at 4:30, we're going to do a do-it-yourself essential oils. You're going to create 2 uniquely blended body oils. Organic oils are made with scents from apples and oranges and pumpkin and gingerbread and other scents as well. You're going to have 2 bottles with the roll-on applicator, design your own label, and get to take it all home in a really neat pouch. On Wednesday, July 20th at 4:30, Samantha Canner, a community resident and very creative person, is going to lead a class in Indian yarn craft using wooden sticks and colorful yarn. She's going to show you how to create a talisman that has originated with the Huichol Indians of Mexico. Here's an example of what you will create.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. On Thursday, July 28th at 6:30, we have a teen gaming night. I want you to bring your friends and your A game for a night of Wii gaming and snacks. On Thursday, August 4th at 6:30, we're going to show those Olympic short movies that we created with the stop motion animation workshop. And then on August 8th, the teen prize party. All your hard work in reading books for the teen reading game, you'll get to redeem your points for prizes and make your own ice cream sundae. So all in all, it's going to be a fun summer. Please register for anything you're going to be interested in. Sometimes class size is limited, and I want to urge any teens out there who are going to be around to help volunteer with some of Kathy's teen programs or help in the library. It's good for community service credits, and it's cool in here, and we could use your help.
Yeah, we need a lot of volunteers. Please, boys and girls, please, if you're in middle school and above, we can really use your help in the summer. It's very important for us. Well, we have a lot of weekly programs also, because I already talked about the special programs. And again, back by popular demand, we have the Legos every Monday at 4:30. You get to come to the library and create your own little Lego for that week, and we display it for the week. So it's really nice. And then, we're going to have our toddler time. That's on Thursdays at 10:30. That's 20 months to 3 years. We do some stories. So we do a coloring sheet. Then in the afternoon, we have a program that's Stories Plus, and that's for 3 to 6 year olds. And we do not only stories, but we also do a nice craft every week. And on Wednesdays at 10:30, we do a program for birth to 20 months, and that's called Mother Goose. And we do stories, nursery rhymes, we play music, we do a little dancing, we have a lot of fun. You should come to that. Everybody that can should come to that program. And also, we're doing family fun nights, because on Tuesdays we're open up till 9 o'clock. So in order to take advantage of our summer nights, on July 5th we're having a pajama story hour for preschoolers. And July 12th we're having a movie night, Space Jam, which is because Michael Jordan stars in that, and he was also in the Olympics. And also July 19th we're having Science Night, and we're going to make these little fireflies.
Ooh, so cute.
And game night is July 26th. Come in, we'll do board games, we'll have some snacks for you. And the last one, we're going to August 2nd. We're going to have a book discussion group which on the Magic Tree House, and the name of the book is Hour of the Olympics. So, I mean, We're air conditioned. Again, we have all the books on the school's summer reading list. Both here, and just come in. It's a great place to be. It's just a beautiful place, and it's air conditioned. And remember, we do need the volunteers. See you guys this summer.
Please sign up for teen summer reading and children's summer reading.
Hi, I'm Cindy Rubino, the director of the Lewisboro Library. We've got a busy summer planned with lots of activities for adults as well as teens and kids. I'm here to tell you about the services and activities we have for adults and senior citizens. I'd like to tell you about our Museum Pass program. The library has several passes for museums in the area for borrowing. The museums include the Katona Museum of Art, the Newburgh Museum of Art in Purchase, the Aldrich Museum in Ridgefield, the Discovery Museum and Planetarium in Bridgeport, the Danbury Railway Museum, and the Stanford Museum and Nature Center. Each one of these passes is usually the equivalent of a family pass, meaning it usually admits 2 adults and perhaps 2 children. They do differ a little bit from each other, so check the specifications for each pass. We've added a new pass just starting this summer for the Boscobel House and Gardens in Garrison, New York. Each pass can be borrowed for 4 days, and they can be reserved in advance. You can reserve a museum pass by calling the library at the 875-9004 or emailing us at lewisborolibrary@gmail.com. We do also have a few discount passes for a couple of all other museums. These are discounts rather than free passes, and these are for the Stepping Stones Museum and the Maritime Aquarium, both in Norwalk. Lastly, we have an arrangement for all our library patrons to have a discount to the Liberty Science Center in Jersey City, New Jersey. Each person will receive $3 off the price of admission by showing their library card. There is no pass to borrow for that one. Hope you can take advantage of these free passes for museums in the area. We also have an unusual item for borrowing here at the library. We have fishing poles. Donated by a local sportsmen's association in northern Westchester, we have fishing pole and tackle boxes available for borrowing free for up to a week. You must have a fishing license, which can be obtained at the town clerk's office. We have many great programs this summer for adults. We have some instructional craft programs scheduled. We have a decoupage wine bottle craft scheduled for Monday, July 11th at 1 p.m. Learn how to turn a recycled wine bottle into a beautiful personalized vase. Then we have recycled t-shirt craft for Tuesday, July 12th at 7 p.m. Have a favorite t-shirt that's too worn looking to wear? Turn it into a funky infinity scarf. Please bring a t-shirt that doesn't have side seams. And that again is for Tuesday, July 12th at 7 p.m. The earring design workshop is scheduled again for Tuesday, August 2nd at 7 p.m. for both adults and teens. Make earrings to keep and earrings to donate to local women's shelters, led by Joan Lloyd. Tuesday, August 2nd, 7 p.m. And then we have the DIY aromatherapy bath salts craft, scheduled for Monday, August 8th at 1 p.m. Come and create your own body-soothing bath salts. Please register for all of these craft programs by calling the library at 875-9004 or email us at lewisborolibrary@gmail.com. We have a couple of other classes that run on a regular basis. We have a Color Yourself Happy adult coloring workshop that happens that's the third Tuesday of the month during the day at 2 p.m. Adult coloring is a great social and stress-relieving activity, so come join your neighbors for these creative sessions. We also have our Stitch Together knitting and crocheting and other handicraft group. This is a very active group that meets every Friday here at the library at 1 p.m. in the conference room. You can bring any project or that you're working on, or if you have any questions from some experienced knitters and crocheters, bring a project you're working on. That's Fridays at 1 p.m. We also meet one evening, the third Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. We're also having a special meeting with a great author visit. A woman named Margaret Hubert will be visiting our group Friday, June 24th at 1 p.m. Margaret has written over 25 books and has several of her designs appear in knit and crochet publications. She has produced 2 instructional DVDs on freeform knitting and crocheting, and she hosts her own blog. Come with your questions. Come to learn some new techniques. Margaret Hubert will be visiting our crocheting and knitting group on Friday, June 24th, 1 p.m. We will be serving refreshments that day, so please register if you're going to come by calling 875-9004 or emailing Lewisboro Library at gmail.com. So back to our other programs. We have several technology classes planned for this summer. If you need help learning how to use your handheld device better, or you need help downloading our ebooks and other digital materials from the library system, we have a class for you. Our classes are organized by the type of device. So we have a Kindle class, which is scheduled on a Saturday and Tuesday, June 25th and July 26th. And a Kindle Fire class, also one scheduled in July and August. Please check our website at www.lewisborolibrary.org for the exact days and times for these classes. We also have an iPad, iPhone tips and tricks scheduled, one in June and one in July. And we have a download books to iPad and iPhone, and we'd be happy to walk you through these procedures and help you learn how to use your devices better. We will have 2 other technology classes scheduled. One is on Google Drive Basics. That will be held on Saturday, July 23rd at 11 a.m. Learn how to store your files securely and access them on any device using the Google Drive free service. Open or edit documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms or drawings, and you and your collaborative team can change your files anywhere. That Google Drive Basics class will be held on Saturday, July 23rd at 11 a.m. We also have a new beginning computer class. Do you consider yourself computer illiterate? Well, this class is for you. It is safe computing for non-computer people. Scheduled for Saturday, July 30th at 11 a.m. Come learn terminology basics, how to organize and delete files, the basics of applications, peripherals, networks, mailing, searching the web, a few shortcuts, and more. Please register for these classes at 875-9004 or email us at email us at lewisborolibrary@gmail.com. I started to give the website instead of the email address. Okay, so we have a few educational seminars planned as well. Avoiding scams targeted to older adults. That is scheduled for Monday, July 18th at 11 a.m. This is a continuing problem and just getting worse. Topics include common scams and frauds, how to avoid becoming a victim, and where to seek help if you think you've become a victim. Also, learn about identity theft and internet safety. Our next educational seminar will be Off to College, a guide for parents. This is scheduled for Wednesday, July 27th at 7 p.m. Author and retired college president Roger Martin discusses his book, Off to College, A Guide for Parents, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at your child's first year of college. No holds barred. Books will be available for purchase. That, again, is Wednesday, July 27th, 7 p.m. Then we have Tips for Starting and Running a Small Business, which is scheduled for Wednesday, August 3rd 7 p.m. Westchester business consultant Dr. Bert Schlensky runs this interactive workshops for those who already have or are thinking of starting a small business. He has written a series of books on this topic. Again, please register by calling or emailing us. We're going to have 2 history seminars this summer, led by our town historian Maureen Cole, who's always a very entertaining and educational speaker. She will be having, her first one is called Lewisboro People, From the Early Days to Revolutionary Times. That is scheduled for Tuesday, July 19th at 7 p.m. Take a journey through our town's history from the first inhabitants to revolutionary times, catching a glimpse of a few of the town's founding families and stories hidden in the historian's files. That's Tuesday, July 19th, 7 p.m. Then, the following week, she will have Lewisboro People leading up to the Civil War. This session continues the history of our town from the beginnings of the 19th century through the Civil War era. There will be ghost stories and diaries and letters from the lead up to the industrial age. Please register for these classes or these workshops at 875-9004 or email at lewisborolibrary@gmail.com. Then lastly, entertainment. We have 2 movies planned. Come and get out of the heat into our air-conditioned conference room. We will be showing 2 movies based on books this summer. The first one will be To Kill a Mockingbird, a classic, on Tuesday, July 5th at 1 p.m. Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize novel became a film that won 3 Academy Awards. Come by and see it again. The next movie will be Gigi on Tuesday, August 2nd, 1 p.m. This musical romantic comedy based on a French novella won 9 Academy Awards in 1959. Come by and enjoy some movies and enjoy the air conditioning. We have a number of book clubs here at the library. One that meets here on usually the 3rd Wednesday of the month, always open to new members. On July 27th, they will be discussing The Road Home by Jim Harrison. Call the library for more information on this group. And then we also have a senior book group which meets at the town of Lewisboro Parks and Rec senior program on the 3rd Wednesday of the month over at the South Salem Firehouse. It's at 11 a.m. and I lead that discussion over there. And on July 20th, we'll be discussing The Boston Girl by Anita Diamant. All seniors are welcome and you can get a book here at the library. Okay, so I think that's it for our programs, but I do want to remind you to save the date for this year's library fair. The 56th annual Lewisboro Library Fair will be held rain or shine on Saturday, September 24th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Onatru Farm Town Park. We will be accepting donations of books, toys, and other items this summer as usual every Saturday in August from 10 a.m. to noon at Onatru Farm Park, Town Park. On these days only. Books must be in good condition, no mildew. We cannot accept condensed books, encyclopedias, small paperbacks, or magazines. For attic treasures, we're also seeking gently used furniture, toys, bicycles, artwork, kitchen, sports equipment. Items must be in working condition. We are unable to accept videotapes, upholstered furniture, computers and accessories, bedding, air conditioners, dehumidifiers, televisions, stuffed animals, downhill skis, or exercise machines. However, all other items are fair game, so donate them to Attic Treasures. And lastly, I want to remind you, we're looking for vendors for the fair. If you have a small business selling jewelry, crafts, home services, etc., showcase your business at this popular library fair. We have a limited number of spaces, and spaces are available free of charge for for community organizations. So please contact the library to find out more information about that, or look for vendor application forms on our website, which is www.lewisborolibrary.org. As ever, you can call or email us for information about any of these programs, or to register, or if you have any questions for me, at 875-9004 or lewisborolibrary@gmail.com. Thank you for listening about our exciting programs for adults. We have more than ever here in our new space at the library, and I hope to see you at the library this summer. Bye.
You're watching Lewisboro Community Television, Channel 20.